not just talk about what is in our chapters or what is in the text and just repeat everything, but add some additional knowledge, so we actually really learned something. And actually we have learned all of them, and I guess how much you remember. We're gonna add one, which is score.
Thank you, Miriam.
Yeah.
According to given within operations, we should focus on costs and assets.
Where new opportunities are provided to third-party logistics.
Missing in the score model is like the environmental KPI. There is no measurement on, for example, carbon footprint analysis, or these are the elements that we really use in in our business.
We are forming Yang with the S-Hafts and myself.
Of these areas, it captures a market share, global market share that is more than 3%. That means the logistics 3PL market is extremely frank, competition is very intense, and the margins are in a close collaboration with your customer. For example, we hosted the Jakarta Motor Show.
And Indonesia like 20.
20, okay, that's actually quite good. And Natalie, did you have thought about 4PL services?
Logistic operation, but also the leverage the supply chain.
However, what I missed actually was the link to the first group. Nice graphics, and I think it was also good to have that, that little quiz in there.
Store and manage.
Work for this company and see our logo appear throughout Europe. If you put a trailer on the train, you can load more weight. But with this perspective, and also e-logistics tool, which I'm going to talk about, with this perspective, you see that the central control is very pivotal. So if you bring all volumes of these fragmented customers together, and there you can make sure that they call it trunk loads, or line hauls are completely. But he sees in this line immediately what kind of shipments are in this truck. Of course, sometimes there is discrepancies in the amount, but then you have the issue tackled later on. Drivers nowadays are very modern. They all have smartphones. They're on the internet. Possibilities in modalities. From road, you can shift to train, for example, or short sea shipping, larger, and that is a very interesting issue. To prioritize. This one is very important today. It's so much time that I have to spend, and it has to be done by that.